Hi guys, I am Nicola and welcome to this review and comparison of the Lego Vespa 125 that just released this month. Now this Vespa is particularly cool because the color is almost the same as ours, and one complaint I have is that some stickers like the logo and some the other things like the Piaggio logo are a bit in a different color than of this Vespa. Now I will show you all the function, and then we will compare it to the real life Vespa. Okay, now let's hop into the functions. Now, one function is that the engine, if you pop out this part, you can see the engine with the kickstart and some other details of the engine. And then here we got the wheel, the steering wheel, that works just fine, like in the real Vespa. And then if you go under here, you can see this little stand that can easily be closed. Then we got some functions like this speed thing that, sorry, but I don't remember the name. Then we've got some like the brake, and then behind here you can see there are some flowers in this like vase, and under here you can see the license plate. This number, it is actually referencing the date when Piaggio created the first model of the Vespa. And here there is like a wheel, but you can't really replicate it in Lego, so it's a little weird. And here there's a little helmet for the one who wants to drive this Vespa. And it's really cool. It's like the 60s style helmet. So we'll put it right here. And now let's compare it to the real Vespa.
Okay, let's start a comparison with the real Vespa. My scooter is a Vespa from 1960. It's a 125 VNB model with a 2-gear shift. And let's start with the differences and between the Lego model. So the first difference that I can see, it's the horn. This is the horn, which has the vertical holes, and instead the Lego Vespa has those like round holes around all the horn, and this is actually a later model horn. And if you come close, one thing that I think it's really nice is this decoration on the front wheel, and that is entirely missing here. Okay, let's go around it. Another difference is the mirror that is present here, and this is entirely missing in the Lego Vespa. One thing that is pretty accurate is the double seat, which was typical for the Vespa in that period. And the back seat can be like a real seat, or it can be exchanged with just a rack for putting things. And I replaced it. So my Vespa had the double seat in origin, but I replaced it with a more comfortable single longer seat. We can see that, yeah, there's the brake and the kickstart that are pretty accurate, and also the stand. Also the speed meter is very accurate. If you look into the Vespa, it's just missing the name of the company making them, which was Velio. Okay, we can take a look at the engine. So this should be, it's usually easily removed. Okay, and you can see that the engine is a bit more complex than the Lego one, but given that I think that Lego made a good job putting all the details. This is not actually the original engine for this Vespa. I replaced it with a more modern one with electronic ignition, and it's a bit bigger and yeah, with a bit more modern features. And another thing that is pretty close are the tires. So the original model didn't have the two-color tires. It was like an option, and also the wheel is pretty accurate, and I replaced it also with basically the same two colors tires. And yeah, that's it. I would say that I really like the model. It's a shame that the color is not exactly the same, but it's pretty accurate and I really like it.
So there are some other like details with the model. There is this like storage compartment which can be opened, and in the Vespa, the Lego Vespa, right here, you can see there is another storage compartment with this time there's a little keyhole, which in our ones it's like missing. And then there's the exhaust right here, which is really accurate. So if you come down here, you can see the exhaust, that it's really accurate. And a little like secret is that in this Vespa, the wheels, Lego is the first time that it makes these type of wheels with like this thing out of the wheel. So it's the first set that we have with these type of wheels, and this angle is a really neat angle because it's achieved by these special bricks that make it like a curve thing. And here's like the gas tank, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later in the next one. Bye.